politics. So, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, I don't know whose father that is, but of course Raila Odinga came on today with fresh demands that, you know what, guys, Maze, we have other plans for you guys. So, on a day like tomorrow, that is when Friday, we as Azimio, Maze, tuko na plan. We have a huge plan, which is essentially number one, tunakuja kufanya kitu inaitwa kupanga mambo, tunakuja kupanga kazi. That is exactly, I don't know, yeah. Let me face off the camera. Yeah, I was out of frame. Yeah. So especially now that is the Friday is getting closer, we have to confirm to our supporters that, you know what, these are the things that are gonna happen. So Baba comes out on at the Wiper Democratic Movement, that thing, I don't know, maybe walikuwa kwa Kalonzo ndiye alikuwa the big man, he was the man of the moment, ndiye alikuwa anapanga mambo hapa kule kidogo kidogo. So Baba comes out and Baba gives a statement. I mean, the maandamano are going to be there and they're going to be collecting signatures to impeach the president. Let's listen in to Raila Amolo Odinga today.
7th July 2023, that this coming Friday, among other activities, we will launch a signature collection to signify our rejection of Kenya Kwanza legitimate regime and its policies, especially the punitive taxes. As we speak, fuel, food, fare are all going up in prices. In fact, fare is already going up by 30%. Fellow Kenyans, as a people, we are not given to suffering in silence. We don't kneel before dictators and beg for their mercy. Even the few who do still suffer humiliation and even death. So we fight. We express ourselves loudly and clearly on issues.
Why? That fight from Baba is like, man, we fight. Let's listen to that. As in, Baba, when Baba says that.
Across the country, where this third liberation will be launched. On that day, 7th July 2023, that this coming Friday, among other activities, we will launch a signature collection.
So Baba is planning to launch a signature collection, technically to just impeach the president. Okay, I think it's 1 million signatures or something. That one for Baba is possible easily, by the way, with his troops, easily. Baba is gonna get 1 million signatures. I think those are the required signatures that are needed. So Baba is gonna easily get that. But after that, what happens? Is it parliament, a speaker under the government that is in power? Surely you'll hear wameanza kusema ule mtu mwenye ati unaweza sikia maybe the vote imeenda ikasemwa because maybe sasa ikikastiwa, maybe let's just assume that imevotiwa and watu wamevote against Ruto, but then maybe unashtukia bunge imeamua, you know what, sasa hapa tunataka kuenda kupiga ile ya kusema, si ile ya kuvote. Well, as many of those of the opinion say aye, and then the aye wanasema wengi, and the nays wanasema nays, and then unasikia speaker amesema, anakuja anawaambia vizuri sana, the nays have it. Na kabisa mlistia the eyes wali alafu mnakuja mnaambiwa the eyes walikuwa, unapata mtu mwingine ako na sauti kubwa, unapata unangangana na mtu kama this MP Salasia, this MP unapata alishout so unapata they say no, the number of people who actually voted yes for the vote, hao walikuwa na sauti ya juu sana, so hao ndo hizo sauti zao hatuwezi atisema ati hao ndio walikuwa na vote correct. Hao ni venye sauti yao iko juu sana, otherwise hakuna kitu ya maana walikuwa nasema. Wenye walikuwa na vote ndio wengi, na they said nay to the vote, as in tunatokea, and the only thing we are coming out here to do is fight. Baba is coming for war. Akujio sijui ati no sijui tufungue. You're here for a fight.
To signify our rejection of Kenya Kwanza legitimate regime and its policies, especially the punitive taxes.
With punitive, I mean the taxes are not really good. That's what we see for by the as in for me. I mean those taxes are like extreme. So pia mimi personally, nah.
As we speak, fuel, food, fare are all going up in
Fare kwanza. Fare is actually up. I think an announcement has actually been made by the Matatu Owners Association today that they will be hiking fare prices as of tomorrow. They're going to be hiking Matatu fare prices zitakuwa zinahaikiwa by 30% after hike in the fuel prices. So for the people working in the Matatu industry, they are ready, by the way. It's not a thing whether wanafikiria ama wafikiri. No. They are actually very, very ready to hike the prices of fuel as of tomorrow by 30%. 30. Do you know what 30% mean? Yani, hey, let's do the math. So for example, mlikuwa mnalipa fare, I think so. By additional 30%, you guys means mtakuwa mnalipa 130 shillings. 130 shillings. Do the math. Kwa mwezi. Do that math. Quick fast. Sababu ya haraka haraka. Their prices have been hiked by 30% from tomorrow. Will be hiked. So kama wewe unaenda kuamka job kesho, by the way, kama ulikuwa unaenda na 70, piga hesabu hapo ya kaso hivi 90 kiasi imeenda chini kidogo, you know. So all this taxation goes back to the consumer, and that's one thing I actually learned about tax. Tax is affecting tax ule mtu mwenye ana consume the end product. I mean, and which is generally all of us. Ni sisi wenakujanga ina affect all of us. So all the taxes on fuel, nyinyi watu sababu nataka, I mean we should, I don't know.
Prices. In fact, fare is already going up by 30%.
30%.
Fellow Kenyans, as a people, we are not given to suffering in silence.
True, Baba.
We don't kneel before dictators and beg for their mercy.
Yes, Baba.
Even the few who do still suffer humiliation and even death. So we fight.
We fight. We
express
fight. That's the
ourselves
point.
loudly and
so we fight. Baba just said it. Baba said it, baby. Baba just said it. We fight. For how long, though?
clearly on issues affecting us. So we have got to fight, and that fight begins on this Friday.
Now the problem with Baba's things, sasa sikia, tutakuwa tunaenda watu wamejihami wameenda vita on that Friday, and then you find police packed, munaenda kuanza hapa tear gas. So there's no fight anyway. Baba now, you see, unajua kuna ile unachezanga underwater, mnatokea tu kininja sha. Unaona sasa ya Baba amesema mapema, amesema oh my god, you people, tunaenda tunatokezea on that day, tuende tutambarize, si ndio? That's Baba's words.
We need unity now more than ever. United, we can get many of the things that we not only desire, but which we justly deserve.
Yeah, we deserve.
From Friday, let's proceed with bold determination that we are going to stick together. We are going to work together. Let us stay with this fight until the end. We abhor violence. By embarking on pickets, protests, tax boycotts, and civil disobedience, we are not in any way advocating violence. We have never advocated violence in the past. We will never advocate it now or in the future. We believe in the law and the rule of law and will act within the law.
Ah,
But only weapon.
Baba pia ameanza kutudanganya. Ati now we will act within the law. Baba, we know the squad. Tunajua squad. There's nothing Baba is trying to tell us hapa. Ati sijui we will be acting according to which law? Which law? You know some things the law does not apply. Tukiamua ni kuandamana hakuna mambo ya law. Law gani? Law gani? Tunafanya civil disobedience. That is what Baba said. The Baba wants people to go do civil disobedience. How are you going to do disobedience and still follow law? Those are things that are not supposed to be in the same sentence. So the same person is talking about civil disobedience and following the law. How are you following the law and then you're disobeying? The moment you disobey, there is no following the law. So hapa ni tuende tuamue kama ni kutambariza ni kutambariza. Whatever the outcome Baba has, let just Baba push it. There's no outcome that's coming out of this. You collect the signatures, you go to parliament. This guy has control over parliament. What do you mean you take the law and the way structures have been set? These people can never be impeached. As easy as we all think. Tunakanga hivi tunafikiria ati because now there is a law kwa sheria inasema you can impeach up. The process to impeach that person from power is the most difficult piece of law yenye imewekwa hapo. It is there. Lazima muende. Lazima collect those signatures. Ziende ziverifyiwe. That is still time going on. They have to be collected, verified. Now they start parliament. A committee is formed to probably investigate why such things are. Committee, that's a dead end. Unaona ile ya kuhit dead end. There is nothing like impeaching. Forget. Sahau. If this guy ni kumshinda, unamshinda kwa debe. There is no way impeachment will work. Unless this guy is killing people. But as long as this guy is not like shooting people, I don't know. As long as afanyi vitu sijui crazy insane stuff, there's no impeachment that's going to happen. Hiyo ni uongo. Asubuhi ndoto ya mchana, my friends. You understand? So those things don't work around here. There's no reason of us to lie. No. Those things don't work. Impeachments don't work. There's no one getting impeached. There's no way the president is getting impeached. You sahau and forget. Sindio? Baba sahau that and forget. It's better Baba does that as early as possible. And because it's